For example, I have a business card, that's my business card in this case, that I created for my music, and I integrated the QR code in the right corner of the card. So when people get the card, all they have to do is open up their phone and they will be led directly to whatever link I integrate into the actual card. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to It's Ricky Key, your music and motivation vlog where I give free music marketing tips and motivational advice to all my fellow musicians out there. In this episode, I would like to talk to you about QR codes, or quick response codes as they are called. A quick response code is nothing else but a piece of information that's in a square digital code that can then be read by your camera or smart device and leads you to a landing page. A landing page is any type of site, website like iTunes, Spotify, or your own personal website per se. For example, I have a business card, that's my business card in this case, that I created for my music, and I integrated the QR code in the right corner of the card. So when people get the card, all they have to do is open up their phone and they will be led directly to whatever link I integrate into the actual card. On the back side, I also have another code in there that then will lead to all my socials. That's a really clever and smart way to go and get your music promoted without having a lot of money that you need to spend. Business cards like this, you can get them on Vistaprint for a starting point of about $10. Now, if you want something more fancy with the gloss and all that type of stuff, then you have to pay a little bit more, but it's way cheaper than to invest in printing CDs or any type of other merch that you would have to pay a lot more money for. So it's a really cheap and cool way to get your music out. Another way that I've seen that recently was at a concert of a fellow artist of mine in Atlanta. What he did is he printed the QR code on the shirt, and what then happens is once his fans pull out their phones while he's performing, it pops up the actual website to his music automatically, which is really cool because when you're at the concert, they can be led directly to the actual music without him having to ask for it per se. There are a lot of different creative ways you can integrate that. You can get it integrated into your posters, your flyers, or what else you can come up with when it comes to your QR code. It's a really cool way to get your music out there, as I mentioned before. And the creation of the actual QR code is free for the most part of it. Now, if you want to get more fancy with it and you want to have your logo or your picture or anything else integrated into the actual QR code, then you would have to pay an upcharge with those sites. I will actually drop the link to the QR code generator that I used so you can check that out and you can get more details about it. If you used QR codes before, feel free to drop a link. Let me know how you used it, how you integrated it into your music or whatever else you used it for, and what kind of creative ways you guys came up with. As always, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my Twitter and Instagram account. Hit the notification bell to stay on top for my newest videos that I will drop every Sunday. Thank you for tuning in.